Jamie here today. Tried to make my face all beat and stuff. So I already got my eyebrows and my foundation and my under eye concealer and all that good stuff. So I wanted to show you guys how I contour and highlight my nose. I know a lot of videos on YouTube, they don't really show, round noses. They always show like perfect pointy noses, and I don't have a pointy nose. I have a round nose. So if you guys want to see how I accomplish contouring, highlighting my button nose, then stay tuned. Okay, so please bear with me. Here again with one hand. I'm gonna get a camera, so please bear with me for the moment. So let's get started. So the first thing that I want to do is I have this HD concealer. I got this from the beauty supply store. It was $1. This is like a few shades darker than my skin tone, and it's darker than my foundation. My foundation is like one shade lighter because my body is a shade lighter than me. But this is like a few shades darker than my foundation. So the first thing I do is I draw two lines, very even, on the side of my nose. And I don't know if you can see this shadows right here. I'm gonna kind of use those shadows to guide my lines. I'm gonna have to use the mirror. And then I'll kind of like, mix it around. Okay, so here go my two lines that I started up from the shadows of my eyelids, and I brought them all the way down. Okay, line on this side, line on that side. Okay, the second thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my brush and blend out these two lines. Okay, see how we blended that there? And then the next thing that I am going to do is I'm going to use, I've got this from Walmart. It's just a regular brown eyeshadow. It's probably not even eyeshadow. A regular brown eyeshadow that's really dark, and I use this same brush that I blended it out with, and I'm gonna just dab a little bit of eyeshadow on there. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is, oh yeah, and another thing, I might even take the eyeshadow to my nostril to kind of slim up that front part a little bit. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna do, I have some Ben Nye powder. See, some Ben Nye powder. And what I'm going to do with this Ben Nye powder is I'm going to use it on the sides of the line to kind of sharpen up those lines a little bit in a more natural way, but still make it noticeable. Let's see. Kind of even out those lines. I'll take it like up to about right here. I won't go all the way up, but I'll take it like up to like the corner of my eye. Oh my gosh, it got in my nose. Almost sneeze. I know I look crazy right now, but I want my nose to, I don't know if you guys know, but it's called baking. I bake under my eyes and everywhere I highlight to. So I kind of do my nose separately from my highlight and contour just because I want everything to be really neat, and I have a different kind of shaped nose. So I'm just gonna let that bake. I don't know, for about like 30 seconds or so. So bake, 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 bake. Okay, so I let that bake for like about 30 seconds or so, and I'm going to dust it off. And I'm kind of, what am I going to use to dust this off? I'm going to use this brush to dust it off, so I can kind of dust it off a little evenly. And then I'm going to just take this big kind of kabuki brush. Dust that off like that. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the middle of my nose. And what I'm going to use to highlight the middle of my nose, I'm going to be using, sorry, you can tell I had this for a while now, my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I know this is a very popular brand and I love it. I'm going to definitely have to give me some more. And they went up on the price on this too, since it got a little popular. It used to be $1, but since like a lot of girls been using this, whatever, they booted this up to like $2 now. I'm like, really? Okay, so I'm gonna take my LA Girl, and I'm just gonna try to get it as even as I can. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let it as even as I can, and then I'm gonna take this brush, dust off that little powder that was on there, and then I'm gonna blend it on the sharp edges, girl. See, look at that nose, girl. Look at that nose. Oh, wait, but we're not finished. Now we have to put benign powder on the nose. Well, the middle, where I just highlighted. Okay, and let that bake, 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 bake. Let it bake. Bake, bake. Twerk, twerk. I'm sorry, like, why am I just twerking so much? Okay, so anyways, I waited for about 30 seconds and I let the middle of that bake, and now I'm gonna dust it off. Okay, so here go your contoured and highlighted nose. You like it? I like it. Fierce. Thank you guys for watching my video. Love yous. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and look in the link box below for all the descriptions of the items, and follow me on Instagram and add me as a friend on Facebook. Bye.